Hey everybody, well, time for another video here on Poor Redneck World. A little video update on my new project, the 2000 Mazda 626LX with the Mazda dual overhead cam 16 valve 4-cylinder. So, if you've watched the previous video, then you know that I bought the car and hoping that the necessary repairs will be minuscule, nothing real major, and unfortunately it's not quite looking like it's going to work out quite that way. So here's what I've done so far. Charged the battery, got some juice to it, and was hoping that it was just a fuel issue, so just did a fuel check and I'm getting fuel. Decided to do a compression check on it, since the engine didn't sound quite right when it was cranking. Of course, it was really super low at the time. But basically what I found is piss poor compression across the board. Cylinder 1 was right at 60 psi. Cylinder 2 was around 30 to 35. 3 and 4 was much of the same. So the whole engine across the board, piss poor compression. Well, that makes me believe that I've got a timing belt issue as opposed to blown head gasket issue. I'm not getting chocolate milk in the oil, and I'm not getting chocolate milk in the radiator. I don't have any signs of that. The oil's clean and nice looking. Obviously it won't run, so you can't check for combustion gases where they don't belong. But I'm not seeing any immediate signs of a head gasket issue. I believe it's timing belt related. So it's about $35 for a timing belt. They recommend I replace the water pump at the same time. That's another 60 bucks. I believe I'm going to try to get all that online. Now the problem here is, unless I miss my guess, this Mazda 16 valve dual overhead cam engine is an interference engine, which means that there is a possibility that there could be valve damage. And if that's the case, then I've got to pull this engine apart, pull the head off, take it down to my local machine shop, have the valves replaced, you know, the whole 9 yards, and get it done. That means that this car is now going to be easily $500 more in than I wanted it to be. Damn it. I was hoping this would be a relatively simple flip. Now there is a chance that there's no valve damage. The previous owner said that the car wasn't running very well, and then when he shut it down, the next morning he tried to start it and it wouldn't fire off. So I'm going to continue to cross my fingers, see what's involved in replacing the timing belt. I may pull the valve cover tonight, I don't know. In order to pull the full timing belt cover, I've got to pull off the accessory drive belts. Who's honking? I don't know. Pull off the accessory drive belts for the power steering pump and alternator. I think that's it. Alternator and power steering pump, motor mount. Probably have to pull the pump bracket off. Probably going to have to lower the motor some in order to gain access to all the bolts. And then I can unbolt everything, pull it off, and see what's going on. And I'm not going to do that today. I think I want to wait until I have a complete day off in order to do this. But I think that's where I'm at right now. It looks to me as though I've got a timing belt issue. So that's where we're standing. My hope was to put little money into the car and then sell it for anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 and make a little profit, start paying on other things, but might take a little bit more effort than I was originally anticipating. So we'll see. Alright, well, that's the update video for now. Thanks for watching, and I will produce more videos as I know more about what's going on. And hopefully this project doesn't cost too much money to make right. At least that's the plan, I hope. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out.